I have now extended these bolts so that I can at least get a thread or two on. The disadvantage of doing that is that when you try to put it on here, you can't do it simply. It's as simple as that because of the increased length. Now, there are, well, I guess I could have struggled with the shorter studs, but no, this is covered here. So I'm not too worried about it. Not too worried. I'm worried. I'm not overly worried. So what happens is, because of the angle of this and this, you can't get it in because it's like that, and you need to get it into holes that doesn't work. So as you can see, I've marked an area that needs to come out, and it's brown trouser time because I got to get it on there. However, you know, let me demonstrate here, as opposed to masturbate. I'll demonstrate. You know, I could go crazy. I could go crazy. You know, there's plenty of room before I get to an area that's going to show. So what I'm going to do is my little burr tool here, and I'm going to burr this down, and I'm going to burr my ass too because I'm scared about this. So here we go. Stop. Let that fucker skid all over the place. Skedaddle. And did I tell you I hate keyless chucks? Me no like. Shit. Oh gosh, yes, I got to drill as well. That's going to take me a long time. I think I'm going to drill a hole here. Okay, back in a sec. Right, here we go again. Now, because this has had filler on it, which I can see there, I don't want to center punch this. And I know people would say, well, put tape over here. I can't see what I'm doing then. So I'm going to drill a hole, a small pilot hole first of all, and then I'll get a bigger drill, a bigger drill, and a bigger drill. So pray for me. Now, my personal comment here is I think that's got to be better than using a burr tool. Maybe I'm just not very good at using burr tools, and you can leave a comment and tell me I'm a twit, whatever you think. So let's choose another size which is closer to the size I want to be. Let's see how this goes. Okay, we're getting close now. Getting close to me shitting my pants. Okay, so I'm gonna need the hole to be approximately, and that is 5/16. Well, that's kind of handy because the nut bolt stud that goes through is a 5/16. Okay, this is the hole I'm not going to enjoy doing, or the bit. And now I'm going to join them. Again, as I've mentioned, I hate keyless chucks. They don't work. see? Unless anybody out there knows a trick to make this tighter than my hands will do it. Well, I guess, yeah, I could go put some wrenches on it, couldn't I? And I'm showing you my mistakes, guys. Live with it, enjoy it, laugh at me. Woo. Time for a file, I think. That's, gosh. Oh, my new baby. All right, so now I've got to get myself a nice file on there, get those edges down so that the stud will go in, and then we'll see whether I've gone far enough or not. My wife always thinks I go too far. We won't mention that. Right. It's no good looking at it, Gary. Go and get a file. I'll be back. Okay, I admit it, I'm lazy. I'm going to try it with a Dremel very carefully. To do with a smaller wheel. I'm putting so little pressure on that you wouldn't believe it. I need something small to go in there. Perhaps I should get my penis out. This wheel is just a little too big for what I'm trying to achieve. However, Dremels have lots of little thingies. Yes, I'm leaving you on. Why? Because I can't be bothered to turn you off. And there it goes, every time I'm recording. Every fucking time. Yes, I know I could switch it off, but I kind of can't, because people need my help. Let's see who is bugging me. It's my brother. Hello, Trevor. Now let's try. Right. There. That's actually quite a neat hole. I like neat holes. Now, the trick is, question is, penis is, will it or won't it? Yes, it will. Excellent. Now all I have to do is put the gasket on, put it in it. Ah, no, he cried. You now have some bare metal here. I think I'm just going to touch that up with a little paint that I have, and that will seal it nicely, and then I'll put that light on. So let me get some paint on there, wait for that to dry, and then we'll put the light on together. Okay, there you go. Right, now let's try again, shall we, children? And do note this gasket has to go on a certain way. Yes, I've written a big O on it, but you'll note that this one, this hole here, is slightly to the left. That faces outwards. So let's stick our wires through the holes. Now, of course, you could have struggled with the short stud. I wasn't willing to. The choice is yours. You don't have to do what I do, or even what I say. So let's get these in here. Hopefully you're seeing some of this, and that rests on there nicely. Now what I need to do, after all of that, the trick is to get this to sit in the right place with a washer. Now, you're not going to see what I'm going to do. In fact, I'm going to turn the camera off now because there's no point in you watching me struggle. I'll be back. Right, let's see if I can show you this. Now, that doesn't show it, does it? What I'm trying to show you, very unsuccessfully, is that behind here, when you're fiddling with your nuts, there's a fucking great big hole down here, and you will drop your nuts down there. And, yep, sorry, this is kind of upside down at the moment, but you need to shove a rag in here, hence the rag, to stop the nut when you drop it, which you will, from falling all the way into the back of the body. All right, just thought I'd show you that. Spin you around the right way so you know what you're looking at. Yep, it goes zoom. There's bloody great holes down there, which unfortunately I can't show you that, which I'd really love to show you. And maybe, I don't know what you're seeing down there, but there, way down there, way down. Okay. All right, time for what I believe is another fuck up. I was looking at these and I thought, damn, Gary, you idiot. This rubber ring, that just pushes into there nicely. And that one goes into there nicely. And look at that. And the gasket's nice. And yeah, great. So then I pick up my light and feed my wires through. I'm excited now. I'm squirting in my underwear. Yeah, look at this. Great. Oh, look at that. That goes through there nicely. Yeah, and I got my bolt sorted out, and I got my light sorted out, and hang on a minute. What's going on here with the gasket? Just a minute. That gasket doesn't fit, and it doesn't, sure as hell doesn't move over that much. Oh. Did I put the gasket on wrong? Okay, Gary, maybe that's what you did. So let's have a look. So let's take your gasket, turn it over. Flip. There we go, flip. And let's push it back in the hole. There you go. And this one goes in this top hole. There we go. And yeah. That ain't gonna work. Well, a load of crap. So, I'll tell you what my choices are. This one doesn't go in the hole. It's as simple as that. I'll cut this off here. Then I can position this wherever I need to. Because if I leave that on there, it's gonna push up, and I don't want that. I want that gasket to be flat. Modifications again. This is probably cheap Chinese crap. Be warned, guys. Unless I'm doing something really stupid, you know, I don't think well, they can't be sided. They're a rubber gasket. Now, where is my other one? Let me see. Hey, yeah, you know, I could be a total prick. Let's see. If I put that one on there, that goes there, so that wouldn't be right. So if I put that one on there, just like that, and put that back in there. I can't believe the gaskets would be sided, but hey, I'm willing to be proved wrong. Well, now the holes don't line up, because as you know, on the other one, I modified it. So I could try pulling that across, I suppose, but then that kinks up. And let's keep going, just in case, as opposed to Justin Hayward. So we push that in there, we push that in there. Okay, we know that's not going to line up, so we need to wiggle that out. Oops, hang on a second. Me wires. Get it through the hole, and still the same. Yeah. All right. I have no choice. Cheap Chinese crap. So I've got to cut this off now. Damn it. Scalpel time. Back in a minute.